Hello, hello, visionary entrepreneurs, life changers. Welcome back to our abundance reading. Today is our day 150, 155. Yay. Hold one moment. Let me make sure that on YouTube, we're also live streaming. So let me put it on our playlist. Okay, just one moment. Today, there is a great news I will share with you because we are getting to our new book. Just one moment. Let's see. Which book? You may be curious. If you watched yesterday, you know what today we plan to do, but it's not easy decision. Let me share with you why. Okay, so I have actually two books. I have dozens of books by my side. And today, actually yesterday, I received a new book, but maybe not necessarily read it. Here, there's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Some of you maybe heard about this, very famous Stephen R. Covey, but we're not reading this. I just booked it because I want to prepare this for either my summer reading or maybe the foreign summer. Okay, so we will see. But tonight, why I want to read this book, Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson. Okay, let me make sure you can see it. Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, the founder of ClickFunnels. Remember, we just finished yesterday, the Expert Secrets. We finished this one. Yay, celebration. Finished this 6th book. So Traffic Secrets will be our 7th book. Why I want to read this book? This is not very easy to show the whole one. So this one, I want to connect with the Expert Secrets because the last chapter, last secret of Expert Secret is on the traffic. It's on the Dream 100. So Russell further developed, because everybody is developing funnels, whatever, right? Website, and offers a perfect webinar, and then where to get all this traffic, get leads, get people to watch it and to buy the products, right? So that's a key for any entrepreneur and business owner. So that's why he further developed this. This is a trilogy, the 3rd book, the trilogy book. It's a hard copy. This one I got, it's good quality. And so tonight we start this one. Yay, exciting. This now it's June, right? Already June 4th today. I'm not sure if we can read the whole one, finish within June, but definitely before my summer vacation. Okay, so let me have some brief introduction. And last night, we briefed about these 3 trilogy, different book, like from .com secrets, focusing on the sales funnel, about what you sell, what kind of people you sell, and what you sell, right? Who do you sell to, what do you sell, and to create your sales funnel. And the 2nd book, Expert Secrets, focusing on the perfect webinar. This one, Traffic Secrets, very like directly expressed. It's focused on the traffic. Everybody wants to get traffic. Either it's by our offer, by our content, by our niche, whatever, right? You want to get traffic. This book is dedicated to the entrepreneurs whom I have been called to serve, my funnel hackers. You've made it possible for me to do a work that interests me and that I feel is meaningful and worthwhile. So Russell is defining his community people as funnel hackers. This final book in the Secrets trilogy was created to help you find more of the people who are waiting to hear your message. So many entrepreneurs, business owners, this is the #1 challenge, really to where to find their ideal clients, where to get those, in other words here, right, traffic. If this book helps you to reach even just one more person and change your life with your God-given gifts, then this work will have been a success. That's a wonderful definition of success, right? So that makes me feel like my message, if my inspiration is here sharing, right, through my coaching practice, through my like a daily dedicated reading and sharing, if I can change at least one person's life, I will feel like it's totally a great success and worth it. And yesterday, actually, I saw some people like subscribe to our YouTube channel, Abundance YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so every day you can get this great teaching sharing. Okay, so this is just like a amazingly great value here. And she was like, I remember her name is Rachel, and she commented, she watched our interview. I just interviewed another like illuminators, and she said, oh, it's like so much yes. And so she gave so many like times of yeses, yes, while she was doing things and she was listening to our interview, and she said like so aligned, and she breathed so many times and she could not count anymore, and she was so like inspired. I feel like super happy, like You know, sometimes you did the work, you don't know, you're not sure if it's like a really worth your time, like all these efforts, and sometimes even sacrifice, right? And for free. And if it's a really good, like God, we are doing the right thing, right? Where everybody, many people are pursuing money, return, high ticket, all this kind of thing, right? So is this worth it? But then from this message and also from what I felt yesterday, I was super happy, inspired somebody, and somebody was so like bumped up, like boosted up by our energy, by the abundance and wisdom sharing. So super happy for this. So now I'm not sure how many people lives will be changed. You know, I will be changed by these books. And how about you? I would look forward that we share this journey, and you know, I read this one and share my practice together with you, share my aha moment and inspirations with you, so that you could be inspired as well. And by the way, I will share later after I finish this video in the like introduction of how do you call that? Prescription? No, not description. Okay, description in the YouTube, under this YouTube video, you will find the link to, I just found my affiliate link. Actually, I've not used it for a long time, but only for my very trusted ClickFunnels and their products, like these books. I shared my affiliate link, so you could get a free copy from this link. Okay, so this book, quickly, the content table, forward by Dean Grossi. This is one of my mentors as well, and the preface, introduction, and then there are, let me see, totally 3 sections, not many, right? But every section has like a few, let's say how many secrets together, totally 20 secrets. Okay, so section 1, your dream customer. Section 2, fill your funnel. That's actually the title of the last secret of the expert secrets, is to fill your funnel. And then section 3 is growth hacking. Very interesting. Okay, let's start right forward. By Dean Grossi, I think. Okay. $25,000. Do I hear 30? The voice of the auctioneer was fast, and the suspense built as the bidding got higher and higher. Yes, I said. $30,000. Okay, $25,000. Okay, $30,000 from the black-haired gentleman in the front. 40, a voice behind me said. $40,000 from the man in the back. 45, I said. $45,000. It's like an auction. Okay, I couldn't see who was bidding against me, but when the auctioneer finally arrived at 50,000, I decided to stop bidding. To my surprise, so did the person behind me. The auctioneer yelled out, "Number 27, you win the bid." I was number 27. I won. I was bidding to name a commercial Virgin Atlantic plane. Yes, I know that may sound pretentious, but it was for a great cause. Bidding to name a commercial Virgin Atlantic plane. Wow. About 12 years before writing this, I was at one of Richard Brunson's charity events. I had met Richard several years earlier when a friend and I raised a lot of money for his charity Virgin unit. At this charity event, I had decided I'd go all in. Richard was paying all the bills for the charity, and 100% of the money we donated was going to help those who needed it most. Well, the gentleman 3 tables behind me had come to the same conclusion, which is why it was going to cost me $50,000 to name a plane. After I won the bid, Richard stood up and proclaimed, "Why fight over it, boys? I'll give it to both of you for $50,000 each. It's all going to charity." Oh my God, that's genius, right? Give it to both of you for $50,000 each. My goodness. Okay, it's all going to charity. The person who walked up on stage with me and who was bidding against me was a young man who looked 10 years younger than he actually was. His name was Russell Brunson. Ah, really? I did not know this story before. Okay, so dramatic. It was the first time I had actually met him in person. What a charming guy he was. There for the same reason as I was, to help people in need. It's crazy, right? Totally. So like that's $100,000 to name a commercial plane. Wow. I'm just curious. Richard is smart, I know, but how both of them name that plane? Okay, each think about half of the name. That's interesting. Okay, there were people in the room that day who were super famous, a lot richer, and way more well-known than both Russell and me. But he was a guy who left a mark on me. It's a competitor, and then it's good friend. I didn't really get to know Russell until a few years later. But when I did, I realized he was one of the most humble, smart, ambitious, energetic, and authentic human beings I'd ever met. I'm glad I found that it's Russell. So it's not somebody like how do you call that? Some like people they hire somebody to bid with you, right? And to lift up the price. Initially, I suspect for that, lift the price until you pay more. But this is real bidder. Okay, that's good. What most impressed me was how he talked about helping entrepreneurs grow faster. He talked about them as if they were his children and with an authentic excitement that's very rare in our world today. Russell's focus was never on how much money he was going to make or how big his business was going to be. He always looked through the lens of how to help people to go faster. He took that energy and passion and co-founded a company called ClickFunnels, which were co-founded a company called ClickFunnels, which has revolutionized the way people use the internet to turn their ideas into sellable products and services. Russell has truly given people a faster way to make an impact and profit from their ideas. This one, I definitely, that's what I said, right? To giving people a faster way to make an impact and profit from their ideas. So that's exactly what I'm doing as well, but it's just through different vehicle. Russell is from ClickFunnels. I'm through the abundance movement launch model. Okay, Russell's passion drove ClickFunnels to become one of the fastest growing software as a service, SaaS companies of all time, creating massive impact on tens of thousands of lives around the world. The overwhelming success people have gotten from using Russell software and training is unprecedented. But that's not the only reason you need to read this book. The global economy and how we consume products and information has already changed drastically, and will continue to evolve. Those who don't have the necessary skills and capabilities to sell the products and services, to market their brick and mortar company, or to create funnels that brings customers to their doors will be left behind. That's true. See, this is definitely necessary. Expert secrets and traffic secrets, I highly recommend. This is like, should be like a foundation for a must reading, I would say. Must reading for any entrepreneur. Nowadays, entrepreneur, okay? I'm not saying that to scare you, but understand, I'm not just talking or taking a wild guess. By the way, both Dean Gross, I know, okay, and Tony Robbins, all those big ones, like from traditional world come back to the modern world, right? They are all using Russell's ClickFunnels to like accelerate to expand their impact. They are already very impactful, but now the ClickFunnels just make the success even faster, more scalable, and impact and profit from idea more quick. And I see it coming. And I have the same passion Russell does. I've been blessed to be in the self-education industry for over 22 years. I'm a multiple New York Times best-selling author, and I've been able to start 13 companies that have generated over $1 billion in sales. Wow, this is good to know. Okay, so, and generated over $1 billion. Good to know that. So now, I know now Dean Grossasa has already like 25 years, over 25 years experience. These opportunities have positioned me at the edge of this world, and I can see the change coming. Is there any worse feeling than being left behind? Russell Brunson's passion for helping you avoid that feeling is why he wrote this book, and my shared passion is why I wrote this forward. This book reveals the most cutting-edge way to drive eyeballs to your product or service to help people find you. Okay, to help people find you. There is a classic movie with Kevin Costner called Field of Dreams. I actually did not watch this movie before. I hope I could still find this from maybe where, I don't know, Netflix or maybe like Amazon Prime. I will see. It's about building a baseball stadium in the middle of nowhere. The movie is great, but it sends a bad message that people will come simply by something being built. Oh, okay. So it's not so good. Okay. So a bad message that people will come simply by something being built. Unfortunately, too many people in business have taken the concept literally and have decided to run their businesses that way. They think if they build, okay, will simply, okay, will come simply by something being built. Okay. So it's just like if you build something, okay, building a baseball stadium in the middle of nowhere. So that means like it's failure. Nobody's coming there. Okay. So too many people in the business have taken the concept literally and have decided to run their businesses that way. They think if they build the best product or service, invent the best widgets, create the best mastermind, or write the best book, the world will just find it. That's a big secret, actually. So many of us think that one, right? Well, we have passion, we build the best one, nobody's coming. They think that as long as they build the best product or service, people will just show up to buy it. Or actually, this is called, people call it like a Hollywood principle. It's just like people will not show up, people just simply because how passionate you are. And majority of people don't care. They may not find you, okay? So the reality is they don't just come. Unless people know that you exist and you give them a compelling reason, okay, compelling reason to come find you. They aren't coming without good marketing. Your ideas will just be that, good ideas, okay, good marketing. That's why he's asking is very smart. Like the last book, Expert Secrets, who's Robert Kiyosaki wrote that forwards. Now Dean Grossasi, he's quite of like a big guy, like a master in marketing. That's why Russell invited him to write this forwards. Okay, here. Imagine looking back when you are 80 years old and feeling like you just dabbled with 20 different great ideas, but never really made the impact you desired. That's a horrible imagination, right? It's just could be very like scary. Imagine looking back, but it's a great one. You create this one, right? When you're 80 years old and you've already dabbled with 20 different great ideas, but never really made the impact you desire. That will suck, right? That will really make you feel painful, pitiful. It doesn't have to be that way. Russell's expertise is massive, and he uses all of it in this book to expose the new way to drive the right people to your product. Expose the new way to drive the right people to your product, service, idea, company, mastermind, or group, a book, or community, or any place, or anything you provide, okay? He's giving you secrets that no one has revealed in this way before, and he does it in a simplistic manner that makes his lessons easy to absorb and understand. Okay, he reveals exactly how to drive traffic to your business, product, or website. This is one of those books that, if consumed and applied properly, could be a game changer for your life. By the time you've done reading this book, you will understand so much more clearly why certain online companies are thriving and why others are struggling. You will understand why the business you started in the past didn't get the results you had hoped for. That will be a great like epiphany or aha moment, right? So understand why the business started in the past didn't get the results you had hoped for. You might also realize the reason why you are already doing so well and learn how you can do even better. Okay, also realize the reason why you're already doing so well and learn how you can do even better. So it just fits that people are on different stage. The world has changed, and for those who don't know how to pivot, a life of struggle may lie ahead. Oh, less dramatic, but equally sad. Okay, less dramatic, but equally sad. That's true. You could be alive, a purpose unrealized. A life of struggle may lie ahead, but less dramatic but equally sad. You could be alive, a purpose unrealized. Wow, those are great greatness. Strong words, right? Powerful words. A life of struggle may lie ahead, or less dramatic but equally sad. Yours could be a life, a purpose unrealized. A life in which you don't tap into your next level and you never reach your full potential. In this powerful book, Russell Brunson opens his heart and shares the tactics and strategies necessary to make sure you reach your full potential. Go down, hide, and discover what it's like to profit, make an impact, and create a company with momentum that strives into this word. I love all these words. I use that in my marketing work, like profit, impact, like momentum. And also I use like movement. That's in my words, right? Abundance, like movement. But here, like as Dean Grusasi summarized, it's super cool that it's like to profit, make an impact, and create a company with momentum that thrives in today's world. So that's Dean Grusasi's 4 words. Let's say preface. Wow. Preface is so long. Between customers, okay. Preface, you bring the fire. I forgot the time. What's the time I've been reading here? Let's see. Okay. Preface, you bring the fire, I'll give you the framework. On September 23rd, 2014, Todd Dickerson, Dylan Jones, and I launched a new software company that we naively believed would change the world. Actually, it did change the world. Okay, Todd, I know Todd. Dylan, I'm not quite familiar. The goal was to create a product that would free all entrepreneurs and give them the ability to get their message through out to the market faster and easier than ever before, so they could change the lives of the customers they were a call to serve. Okay. The company we launched was called ClickFunnels. A few short months after we launched ClickFunnels, I released a book that I had been working on for almost a decade. I was the first time author on it because my book was about sales funnels, something that was extremely exciting to me, but pretty boring to most people, others. I was nervous about how people would respond to it. That book was called .com Secrets. And little did I know that book would become the playbook for how to build sales funnels online, and was the key through the initial growth of our company. When people understood how they could use funnels to grow their companies, well, they started using funnels to grow their companies. Few of the core concepts are first revealed in .com Secrets were. Okay, so I think I will just read it till there, and then tomorrow we'll start. Okay, so number 1, the secret of the value ladder and how you can use it to provide more value to your customers and make them more money from every customer in the process. Okay, secret of value ladder. Then next one is how to attract your dream clients that you want to work with and repel the type of customers you don't want to work with. So you only spend time, only spend time serving the people that you enjoy being around, okay? So attract dream clients. Next one is exact funnels and sales scripts. You can use to convert websites and funnel visitors into customers and move them through your value ladder so you can serve them at your highest level. Okay, it's a script. Okay, so move them through your value ladder. Move them through your value ladder so you can serve them at your highest level. So in that value ladder, you have like different funnels and sales scripts. Okay, and finally, and a whole bunch more. Okay, as Garrett J. White told me after reading the book and applying it to his company, I already had a fire, but you gave me the framework I needed to grow. Wow. So people had a fire. Many people had a fire, by the way. Many people had passion and fires and fuel. They want to do something meaningful. But they need the platform, they need the skills, they need the tools. Okay. So like they said, you gave me the framework I needed to grow. Framework. Over the next 2 years, that book became the underground playbook used by over 100,000 marketers to build their sales funnel online. That means this, okay. Let's see. Over 100,000 marketers in reference to this playbook. So that sales script, secret value, and how to travel dream customer. Okay, that's revealed in .com secrets. And it also has a summary of okay, .com and then traffic. What is expert? .com secrets. So tomorrow, I think now I want to finish here. I just want to follow the energy flow. It's the day is the beginning. I do not want to rush. Tomorrow we will further review between the relationship or alignment between the .coms, like .com secrets and traffic secrets. Okay. So, oh, by the way, show you something. One is this book, Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, the underground playbook for filling your websites and funnels with your dream customers. And I got, guess what I get? Let me see, how can you see this? You see, this is like a currency, $100 currency with Russell printed on it. So this is cool. Cool bookmark. Right? Every day you will miss you will think about Russell, this genius designing, and also it's like a token, $100 token, rich. We can earn much money from all these kind of efforts. Okay, so we will read tomorrow, continue, okay? Everyone, make sure that you will subscribe to our YouTube channel, check our description, and we have the link for this book to get a free copy. And also, we will get on our Instagram for just a few minutes, normally within 5 minutes, to have a brief and highlight summary about today, what we really read, okay? So now we just started this 7th book journey, okay? Everyone enjoyed it, and at the same time, we will practice in our real business. And now I need to prepare for our tomorrow, Monday, Momentum Monday. It will be our 123 episode. I need to think about this topic, and also I may share some kind of a teaching from this, both expert secrets and traffic secrets, put into it, and that's my plan. So how about you? Hope everyone have a good rest of a Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Make sure that you will subscribe to YouTube and also follow us on